I am headed to check the cameras we put up to scout for bighorn sheep. It's been, I think, about a month since we put them up, so they've been soaking for a while. It's hard to let them sit that long, but it's about an hour and 20 minutes away, so it makes it a little easier. I'm also going to set some more cameras up in a couple different spots we've picked out on Google Earth and Onyx, doing some e-scouting, which has been very helpful for this place. But I'm also going to look around and see if I can't find some sheep in the process, so I can get down there and sweat my, can't say what I'm about to say. It's going to be hot down there. It's supposed to be 97 degrees today, so there won't be any trees to shade me, so it's going to be a rough day. We'll see how it goes. I'm off to check the first camera. This is the one I had the highest hopes for, so hopefully my dreams aren't crushed 5 minutes into the morning. Put a damper on the rest of the day, but might bump into the sheep again on the way in, so I'm going to take it easy. I brought my spotter, so let's get over there and see what's on it. Well, I found a couple sheep, probably the same ones that we saw last time. I only see 2 of them, but I'm sure the rest are just beyond the hill. They're kind of a long way, so I couldn't get a very good video of them, but I'd like to say I hope I got pictures of them, but I'm sitting above our camera and I don't see it, so there's something pink on the pole that wasn't there before. I'll walk down there and check it out once these sheep move on, but really hoping that our camera's not gone. I guess we'll find out. Pretty windy out now. Sorry about the wind. I forgot the mic in the truck. Camera's still here, but it looks like this. Somebody covered it up, so somebody's not happy that we're here. I'm assuming that it's either another hunter that thinks he owns the place, or possibly an anti-hunter that likes to come look at the sheep and doesn't want them to be hunted. I don't know, but it's enough to piss a guy off, so I guess I'll take it apart and see if they took our chip. I would just turn it off if it were me, I guess, but at least it's still here. We got some pictures. Well, I still got pictures up until the end of June, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. I'm gonna take the camera down now. It's not worth it getting taken. Obviously somebody is upset that we're here, which kind of pisses me off because he doesn't own this place. Unfortunately, I didn't get a picture of him. I know it was a dude because I could see his hand, but got a lot of sheep pictures and a lot of elk pictures, so when I get a chance I'll go through them and see what's on there. We really don't need these cameras up, so I'm not too worried about it because we've seen sheep every time we come here. It's just nice to get good close pictures and see, what they are. But I'm gonna try and peek over the hill and see if I can't get the spotter on some more sheep and see what they look like, and see if the big boy's over here. See how it goes up there. I decided not to pursue the sheep any further. I never did see him again, but I didn't go very far. I did end up getting a few pictures on the camera before the guy came in and covered it up, so I'll just look at those and see what kind of sheep are over here. I'm gonna go check the other camera and hope that it's not stolen or covered up, but chances are pretty high it is. It's in a little more obvious spot, so we, like I said before, really don't need these cameras, so I'm just taking them down. We've seen sheep every single time we're here, so it's just more of a do it for fun kind of thing, and some guy decided to come in and rain on our party and ruin all the fun. So I've come to the conclusion that whoever messed with our camera was not a hunter, because probably 90% of hunters know how to run a trail camera and wouldn't go through the struggles of trying to wrap that thing around and use earplugs to tie it up. They would have opened it up and turned it off and done the same thing. But it's been my experience that anti-hunters are pretty damn dumb. So put 2 and 2 together, I'm guessing it was probably a sheep lover. So that's my investigation, and now we're closing it. And I gotta go up this big old hill, and I'm fat and out of shape. Over and out. Got to the pickup and looked a little closer at some of those pictures. We actually got some pretty good ones, so we'll put them in the video so you guys can see them. Now we're gonna go see if the other one is still around. It is starting to get really warm out, so it's gonna be a heater. Let's go check it out. I'm up above this next spot. I don't see the camera at all this time, so it looks like it might have gotten stolen. What is wrong with people? If it's not yours, leave it alone. If you're one of those people that steals cameras or throws a fit because someone's in your spot, then you don't deserve to have a hunting license, in my opinion. But I'm gonna go down there anyway and make sure it's not on the ground or something. We'll see. Right there used to be a camera. It is no longer anywhere around. So there's someone around here that is not happy with hunters being here also. After we set these cameras up, we got a message from a guy that said he had 13 cameras stolen from the same area last year, I think it was. So it's very clear that someone is upset. I'd sure like to know who it was, but we didn't hear about that until after we had put cameras up and went home. So you live and learn, I guess, but some people are just pricks. Some people can't live with sharing the wildlife and the resources, and if they think that's going to stop us from coming hunting here, they're dead wrong. It kind of makes me want to come down here even more. Maybe I'll bump into whoever it might be that feels the need to take cameras. So we got one more down here that's not likely to be taken, and it's not really in sheep country, so I might go check that just to try to get excited about something again, because that really kind of drains you after finding out your camera's gone. You drive an hour and 20 minutes, you hike in, and then it's gone. Oh well, moving on. Last camera was kind of a bust, which we kind of assumed it might be. There was a few elk, a few deer, lots of birds, nothing to write home about. So I pulled that camera because it's not worth coming way down here for nothing. So I'm gonna head towards town, maybe grab a little lunch, and then if I have enough time, I will be going and checking a camera that we've had up since last year that we don't think we pulled down, but we might have. But I'm gonna go find out. If not, it'd be pretty cool to see what's on there. So if I do that, I'll catch up with you then.